Hey boys and girls, I'm so glad you're here today because we are going to read a special story for Reading Hour. As I told you yesterday, we are going to be celebrating Mother's Day. And why do we celebrate Mother's Day? We celebrate because we have special, wonderful people in our lives, and we're grateful and thankful to God for putting them in our lives. They are amazing, right? Our moms are amazing. Think of all the wonderful things that they do for us, right? Make us our breakfast, lunch, dinner, wash our clothes, pack our lunches, make sure that we're to school on time, help us with homework, take us for bike rides, take us out to play, plan play dates, plan special birthdays, make sure always that we have what we need. So we really need to take this time to be grateful and to celebrate how awesome our moms are, because a lot of times our moms sacrifice things that they might want to be doing and things that they really could be working on to do things for us. So it's really, really important that we let them know how much we love them. So I'm going to read you a really cute story today, and it's called How to Raise a Mom. So it's the boy and girl in the story. It's their perspective. That means they're telling the story about how they are caring for a mom, right? Instead of the mom caring for us, right? How to raise a child. Well, the story is called How to Raise a Mom. So they're telling how to care for their mom, how to raise their mom. And it's a really super, super cute story. All right? So here we go. How to raise a mom. Well, first of all, help your mom ease into the day. How to start her morning. Let her sleep in just a little longer. Then kiss, 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 kiss her awake. Fling open the curtains and say in a happy voice, "Rise and shine, your breakfast is ready." When it's time to get dressed, be sure to give her choices. How to dress a mom. Not too serious, not too silly, not too sparkly. Ah, perfect. Just right. Look how they dressed her. And look at how she's just going along with it, that mom. A mom can forget things when she's hurrying to leave the house. Oh, this is Mrs. Lucas. So help her by piling it all at the door. Snacks, toys, purse, keys, phone, shopping list, library books to return, letters to mail, more snacks and more toys. Check, check, check. Here they are trying to help out, raising that mom. Errands are fun until you end up in a long, long line. And if your mom starts to get a little cranky, surprise her with a snack or a toy. And if that doesn't work, act out a goofy story. And if that still doesn't work, try saying in a very cheerful voice, "Thank you so much, Sweet Pea, for being so patient." Pretty funny, right? Because they're kind of thinking about what their mom would say to them, right? "Oh, thank you, Sweet Pea, for being so patient." Now they're using that to tell us how to raise a mom. Well, when you're finally done, if you're lucky, you might run into a friend. So right away, plan a play date for your mom. Whisper, "Remember to be a good sharer." And what did they do? They reminded her of the rules that she's always telling them, right? They said, "Mom, remember, be a good sharer." Back at home, if your mom has work to do, tell her, "Shh, it's quiet time." And then start your own project. And on regular days, you've probably noticed, that moms tidy up without being asked? Well, today it's your turn. A happy, healthy, strong mom needs exercise. How to exercise with a mom? Take turns scoring goals, race against the wind, hop like a kangaroo, swing like a monkey, and slither like a snake. Look at all those fun things they're doing. And when your mom's all tired out, show her the best ways to relax. How to relax. Hold a yoga pose for as long as you can. Lie in the grass and look for a wiggly worm, a slimy snail, and a roly-poly bug. And then sing her a lullaby. Rock-a-bye, mommy, under the tree. But what if rainy weather keeps you stuck inside? How to entertain a mom. Plan an indoor beach day. Teach her how to paint rainbows. Set up a zoo all across the floor, and don't forget the sharks. So remember, this is how to raise a mom, right? But what are they doing? They're actually using all the ideas that she taught them when they were stuck inside. What a great mom, right? She planned an indoor beach day for them. She taught them how to paint rainbows, and she even taught them how to make a zoo all across the floor. Well, soon it's time for dinner, and that most surely means vegetables. If your mom's a picky eater, try these tricks. Broccoli. Pretend that she's a dinosaur gobbling up the trees. Roar, chomp, chew. Cauliflower. They're snowy day treats. Roar, chomp, chew. Carrots. Make them into a heart. And give her a choice. Which one will you eat first? Your peas or your beans? When it starts to get dark, your mom might want to skip right to the bedtime stories, but tell her, no, not yet. First, you have to put away your toys, wash your face, put on your jammies, brush your teeth, and hop into bed. Now it's time for stories. And if she asks, oh, one more, please, say to your mom, okay, but just once. Remind her that it's important to get to sleep on time. Then snuggle up and ask, what was the best thing about today? So think about how many times your mom said, well, what was the best thing about your day? Kind of like when Mrs. Lucas says, what's your high of the day? What was your favorite part of the day, right? He'll snuggle back and say, or she'll snuggle back and say, you. And that's how you raise a happy, healthy mom. And that is the end of the story. So I love that story. How to raise a mom. So really when they're talking about how to raise a mom, they're talking about all the ways that they take care of her, all the ways that they care for her. And what did they do in that story? They actually took all of the ideas and all of the ways that the mom actually cares for them, and they kind of put it into action, right? They use those same ideas and same ways that she actually cares for them, because they were beautiful ways. And they decided, you know what? This is how we're going to raise our mom. And they use those same ideas. So cute, right? So let me remind you again, when I say how to raise a mom, I really want to know, how do you care for your mom? What do you do to take care of your mom? So today on Seesaw, you're going to actually respond to this story by writing to me exactly that. How do you raise your mom? How do you care for your mom? What do you do to make her happy? What do you do to make her healthy, right? And what do you do to make her a great mom? So there's going to be 2 sheets on there. Of course, obviously, you do not need both sheets, right? So there's one with a boy, and it says, how to raise a mom, and there's one with a girl. You only need to print out one, or you do not have to print out any. And you can just use the back of a blank piece of paper. You can draw a box, because you are going to be drawing a picture of you and your mom, okay? And then you can just draw me some lines and do your writing right on a blank piece of paper. So do not feel like you actually have to print it out. But if you want to, that's fine too. And so, right, there's 2 parts. So the question is, how to raise a mom. See these lines here? You're going to write to me, how are you going to care for your mom? What do you do to take care of your mom? Okay? And then up here, you're going to draw a picture of you and your mom, your best picture with lots of detail, with all your body parts, a little background, all right? Not just a picture of you and your mom. I need to see either some grass, some trees, some sky, your house in the background, maybe the 2 of you riding bikes, down by a lake, whatever, walking on the playground, I don't care, but you and your mom need to be in the picture. You need to have some detail with some background. It needs to be colored, and then you need to write to me. How are you raising your mom? How would you raise your mom, right? Basically, how are you caring for your mom? How are you making your mom happy? How are you making your mom healthy, right? Okay, so that's your job today on Seesaw. So love you guys. I hope you enjoyed that story. It's so super cute. It's an adorable story. All right. And so love you guys, right? I hope you had an amazing day, and I will see you back here tomorrow.